How can the next generation of food producers like myself be prepared and resilient for the tough times that we know are coming, and how do we mitigate emissions to prevent the worst of it? My name is Dr. Anika Molesworth, and I studied a PhD in environmental and agricultural management at Deakin University. I came out to far western New South Wales when I was 12 years old. My parents purchased a farm here in the year 2000, which was the start of the decade-long millennium drought. For those first 10 years, we had little to no rainfall, and we watched the landscape become desiccated. And that, of course, then drove my passion in this field. I studied at Deakin University through the Centre of Rural and Regional Futures. I was based at the remote campus in Griffith in central New South Wales. I could open up the textbooks, learn, and then walk out into the paddock and apply that knowledge. Since finishing my degree, I've really continued to pursue my interest in international agricultural development. I've continued to be involved in groups that are working on how do we improve global food security and build capacity within rural communities. For the last few years, I've been co-designing and co-delivering a project in Afghanistan, so how to build climate literacy in Afghan farming communities. I've also been working on science communication. There's so much new knowledge being generated. There's sort of this disconnect at the moment of this wonderful information and a certain lack of it being applied or taken up in the real world. I've written a book on these topics called Our Sunburnt Country, which talks about how climate change is impacting the food system and, what we can do within our individual lives to help combat this challenge, but actually put it into something, meaningful and tangible. I've been working with a group called Farmers for Climate Action, which I helped establish, and we had this conversation about how challenging climate change is making food growing and fibre producing. Farmers for Climate Action has grown to over 8,000 farmers and about 40,000 non-farmers, and is recognised as one of the leading voices in climate solutions in the agricultural community. When I look to the future, it is not just about me, it is about my family, and it's about my community, and it's the legacy that one leaves to look after these things that I care about. I want to be working with visionaries. I want to be working with people who are challenging the status quo and helping us get to a place where we need to go.